right, here we go again. Buckle up. Rough roads ahead. Hopefully, we can smooth out those rough roads. Oh, I'm freezing in here. I don't want to turn the overhead on because I think it makes me sicker. Right. That's why I was feeling weird every time I turned the heat on. I have a really good filter in it, but the filter keeps, I guess I could tape it so it doesn't slide. But, it's already up in the vents, whatever it is. I've paid more extra money for those filters. You see, when they curse you, this happens over and over again. They curse me because they're devils. I mean, there's no reason to have cursed me. All right, let's see when it's going to warm up. They were lying about the weather. Boy, is it cold. Got another 6 weeks of winter, I guess, or something. I wonder if they can control the weather. I really do. I mean, because it's cold and it's getting actually worse. Right. I'm sitting here in front of my radiator. It says it's 71 degrees in here, but it don't feel that way. Where's that other thing? I got like this. Oh, God, I'm freaking sore. Let me see here. No, Elon's outside of. There's a special. You have to. Yep. Well, she's going to have to defend against it. Special employee conflicts of interest. Right. Well, he skirts a lot of the requirements, but there are a couple. And then the other thing, well, he only works 130 days a year. Right. Which maybe is why he wants to get everything done real quick. Right. Well, that's the point. If he's an advisor, if he calls the president and tells him to do so, well, you could do that. You could employ him for 130 days and then end his special employee status. I think that'll be legal. I can't tell you whether it is or not. Actually, no, he can't. I think he can. Well, because it's like, obviously, he can't advise the president for 135 days or something after that. I mean, you're the ones playing the game, He can only work 130 days in a 365-day year. If he calls the president, that's advising the president. If he meets with the president, that's advising the president. Right. But I guess, there's nobody that's going to know any better. Like I was saying, if you kept it quiet, if you kept everything quiet, people do things all the time. Well, and then he's talking about an unelected bureaucrat. I mean, I mean, he comes in from left field. He's not even a government employee, right? But I'm just saying, if he stops that, then it's not so ludicrous. Larry. Direct Larry. All right. No, I have to stand. If I don't stand, I get achy and everything else. I think I do feel a little better that I got the. No, I used to walk with like I don't know if it was a limp, but I was kind of like one leg was one way, one leg was another way. I don't know if it was visible or not because I don't have people around me to talk to about that. But I was walking like with a limp, but maybe it's not visible. But the pain had minimized. I still had pain, but not like before. And they're dogging me. It's the first day here, playing a game. I mean, the side of my face is all screwed up. My neck, this is all tight. All my cranial tissues. I have to get somewhere. I need you all to stop, and you need to pay me my money. This county owes me over $1 million. I'm very sorry, Larry. I mean, if you just would have let me be, I'd have gotten something in somewhere. I mean, sometimes it's a 24-hour operation, but sometimes, it's a whole task force dedicated to screwing up my life. They're saying there's no doctors available at Doctors on Demand. Is that deep state or is that real? It could be because it's no. Next appointment tomorrow. Jeez. No, I definitely think I feel better by not turning the heat on, the overhead with the vents. It's probably something in those vents. What the hell? This is horrible. Trying to get to the other service, and I don't remember the information. I don't remember the information. Jesus. I got high blood pressure. I got to take care of that. They're trying to stroke me out. That's for sure. Now they could have let me be. I would have found a woman, and that would have been it. Correct. Those delivery services are making money off of me. I'll tell you that. Like, I don't know the ethics of that, but you could possibly let him work 130 days, but you can't hire him back the next 130 days. Right. Thanks, Larry. Like you can't leapfrog. Right. But who knows? They might have a conflict before then. He may not last 130 days. Right. And just don't even talk about impeaching judges. Just, I mean, were the Republican judges activists when you did it to them? Because you have to understand how the inside works. Thank you, Larry. Because you're condemning yourselves. I can't get into my Samsung Pass. Jesus. All right, let me try this. Settings. I mean, the whole time. I've never, since Amarillo, I've never walked normally. I'm disabled to the point where I walk with a. I mean, I might look like I walk normally, but it's not like two bilateral legs. And that's 4 or 5 years. Actually, since Tyler. It's destroying us. Yeah, this should work. There it goes. What's this? It makes sense. Oh, okay. They're hacking my app. Yeah, playing the game. Well, maybe it's actually something else. I think I know what it is. We'll see if it is. And it keeps bringing it up. Oh, I'm getting sore. Oh, see, now they can let me use the fingerprint. What the hell's going on here? Playing their game. Trying to block me from doctor's appointment. Look, they're picking up now like a witch's coven. I guarantee I'm going to have to reset this password. That's their game on this one. Hacking everything. Think they're funny. No, I was working with just a fingerprint, and they killed that. I guess I can try this one and see if it works. Oh, now I was playing a game with my fingerprint. I've been disabled the whole time. I knew that. He freaks, man. I'll try to do it over here, I guess. I did find it. There's a chance I could heal, but it's going to take a lot. And I need a comfortable place to live. No, the government really does owe me millions of dollars. I'm not kidding. I mean, all told, it's probably in the billions if you figure out what other people. No, I really did want to have a nice life here in Kansas. You know, what could be there? What could be here? See if I can get a refill here. Find where that bottle is. Pain's coming back. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so cold. Oh shit. It ruined my. Ah! It ruined my bath. They just ruined my bath. All that hot water for nothing. That's their curse to make my bill go up. And of course, not to have the Epsom salt bath. Them sons of bitches. Them sons of bitches. I can read their curses all day long. Cursing the Epsom salt bath and cursing my electric bill. It's too cold. Costs like $10 to fill that up, I think. $5 to $10. That's why you don't let them watch people like a bunch of fucking criminals. They're a bunch of criminals. They still watch somebody curse. Oh, you bought Epsom salt. Curse. Let your bill's too low. Curse. Then you talk about me cursing? I don't even know who they are. Except I see the cop go by and go, ha, every so often. Not so much here in Overland Park. They're a little more careful. No, this is what it's going to be from now on. Curse them all. Whoa. Jesus. Nah, you're not cursing me because I'm cursing you, you pieces of shit. I blessed you and blessed your children, you garbage pieces of shit. Of course, now I can't find the bottle, right? I'm sure they'll prescribe it without the bottle, probably. Right. Just tell me about blood pressure, and that's what you're taking. I was taking it every other day because the weather got screwed up, so I'm like, it'll keep it down, but I won't run out. No, I can read their curses every free, and then cursing my blood pressure medicine. Pieces of shit. Whoa! No, this is what they do all day. This is what they've been doing for 30 years. There it is. Oh man, great job, Walmart. Cost me a pretty penny, but the thing is, the Walmart Arnica and Epsom salt is much cheaper. I hope it's that same one. I hope he didn't give me the wrong Epsom salt. I'm sitting here trying to figure this out. I hope he didn't give me the wrong one because I didn't see his order, but he gave me the wrong shit. I'll have to take it back. What did he do on my order? What did he actually give me? I just don't even feel like driving to the store. That's how sick I am again. Where's my purchases? Where is my purchases? Nah, no more, Mr. Nice Guy. Well, you can say you're sorry all you like, all of you. It doesn't get you anywhere. I guess they were able to get the right stuff. I won't know until I look at it, I guess. I had to order some new sheets because I only had like one set of sheets that fit this mattress. And Walmart only has the sheets that really fit it. You have to be cursed until they give you your money. They don't get up at all. It's the only thing they understand, and that's what it has to be. Blame themselves. Mm-hmm. I'm in a horrible way. I do admit when it first hit me and Tyler was worse, but it's been how many years? They're probably saying, he's lying. He's just reacting to the investigation. Oh, this is great. I don't even. What the hell how do you spell this? Jesus. I mean, decades, man. You know how kind of stress they put people under for no reason at all, but to get their jollies off and to get money. I mean, that alone would do this to a person's body. It's a prisoner of war camp. Some of those people that left like the person that works for Walmart. She's into it. She does it. Right? She does the deep state stuff. That woman, the redhead, that's a news reporter. She probably does it. There's signs that she does it. Right? She was in the State Department. That's who these people are. That's why I tell you, you got to investigate it the right way. If you just go against people that prosecuted Trump, I mean, that could have been a setup because I know some of it was. Right. No, not that one. See, I don't like this one because it says you're in the queue for the next available provider, but it doesn't give you any time. You have no idea what the countdown on the other one is still screwy, but at a certain point it tells you you're getting closer. The estimated wait time 5 minutes. They were hacking the app. Now it's not going to be 5 minutes, but that's what they do to me all day. I don't want to cancel the appointment. Oh, there's the appointment. Let me see it. Yeah, I wish I was on the other one, but I'll cancel this. Hopefully it's real. Oh. Let me see. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is it loud enough yet? Well, this wasn't supposed to happen to me. I'm trying to just live a good life. They're going to make it something weird. They love getting me stuck somewhere. Just I'm excited. Now, if I had money, it couldn't get me stuck anywhere. Right. If I had money, I'd just shut down the apartment. Right. Bring somebody in, clean it real quick, shut down the apartment, and get us out of here. Right. So what they did, right? This is what they do. You'll order something on Amazon, and then they'll order it. They want to make you believe that they're ordering it and they're adulterating it. So they mess up your order and your early order. So what they did with my refrigerator is I bought this refrigerator at Home Depot. It's a cool, like, retro refrigerator. And I go in there one day, there's like four of them. Then they all disappear by the next time I go in. And, the inference is that we're going to replace your refrigerator with one of these. They're devils, man. Absolute devils. Joy of my day, I'm going to talk to a doctor. I'm really sorry, Larry. I'm sick. He's physically sick. He's pissed off. I know what it's not me, it's them. Right. And they're projecting it. They're devils. And all those years I spent in a church, making friends, having, Sundays and all that, like meals and Bible studies. How could those preachers do that to me? I mean, they're landing in hell, man. Spend their whole life preaching and they're just a devil. Well, I wonder if my money's there yet. I'm sorry. Where's my money? Probably a scam. Right. Make me think people can see it. Now I'm stuck on this page waiting for this doctor. I can't cancel the visit. But I'll bet y'all see there. Oh, there's.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Are you Lauren?
All right. I have this high blood pressure medicine that I was prescribed, and it's snowing out, and I haven't been able to get back to the doctor. And I was trying to get it renewed for one more month, I guess.
Okay. What is the medication?
I think I put photos of it there, but let me look.
Okay. Let me see here. Just a second. Um.
All right, that took care of itself. But yeah, that's the kind of shit they do. They'll hack an app and they'll tell me there's no. Oh, they probably spend hours hacking into apps that people need in a jam, so they're ready to do it to them when they go in. Right? Maybe even days. They hacked Doctors on Demand, and then I went and I looked again, and they were available. Right. But I didn't use that. My Teledoc opened up real quick. Oh, I love making people just sit there and the appointment thing spins and spins and spins and spins. I think it's funny. Now all my water's cold. Jesus. Man, they cry. I know how it works. That's why life never worked. They just watched me and cursed me all day. And you know, when they follow you, the cop follows you, the cop's cursing you. When a cop follows you for the deep state, they're cursing you all day. Hello, 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 hello. All right, yeah, I had a half a bag of the Epsom salt anyway, but he gave me the right Epsom salt, and I had to buy sheets. I mean, I just had to do it. And they're blue. I got back to my blue sheets. Now I got to change sheets. I'm better without turning on the overhead heater. Last year I didn't turn it on at all, so maybe that's part of what happened. But I was so cold this year, I turned on the overhead heat, and my head starts swimming. So I'm in a sick apartment, and I bought special filters for that thing. No, I just use like last year I was healthier, so I could use both. I could use my what is this thing? A radiator, I guess. The radiator thing, the radiator heater. I have two of those. It looks like my bill's going to be huge again this year. Now the water's cold. I don't even know what to do. That's horrible. That's horrible. Wasted all that water. It was nice in Oklahoma that they had a central water place, so I never had to pay for the water. I had to pay for just like a standard fee. Here I have to pay to heat the water. I had I guess a standard electric bill, I guess. Right, just for the water. Right, they had a central location for the water. Now I was never supposed to be treated like this. I mean, the whole thing is to make sure I never get with a woman. I mean, come on. Never get to a church. Come on. And they spend government on top of it. They spend government money on it. Informant, you name it. They're embezzling it. Now the informant one's hard to catch because they'll go, "Oh, that's a bad guy. I know why that's a bad guy saying that because that bad guy's a bad guy." I mean, it's just so infantile, the whole thing. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to drain because it comes out real hot. So I'll drain like about half of the water that's in there. And then fill it up. I had actually a half a bag of the arnica stuff. I haven't been using it. Well, because I can't use Advil right now. It'll screw up my stomach. It's just starting to heal. Right. Let me put this tissue paper down there. So I got this half a bag of arnica salt, Epsom salt. Well, if you can absorb it, it's like taking a pill. They even have arnica pills, but I don't know what that's going to do to my stomach either. So you just soak in it, and then your body absorbs the stuff. But I was so sick until a certain point. And I can't tell you when it was for sure. I mean, I've been sick. I've been in pain. It's not like I was healed, but I was better. I could sleep. It's been getting probably worse for 6 months. They just never stop, and you can't gauge anything once they start this. No, it's not just getting old. That's their scam. They were saying like 20 or about 10 years ago, they would try to say you're just getting older and shit. No, they did it to me. Right. Well, because they've had people all throughout their lifetime that they've been doing this to. They're sick. So they know how to kill somebody, how to disable somebody. You're sick. Like I said, it's really CIA, and CIA is part of it. See, your local cop's trained to be a CIA assassin. Isn't that nice? That's the United States 2025. And they're trained in sexualizing everything. I mean, you just couldn't let me be. I mean, it makes no freaking sense. I'm not living any much of a life. You see me just doing nice things for people. I mean, it's bullshit. Yeah, if you just do that crazy shit that you're all doing now, that's not necessarily the deep state. I mean, you're not going to necessarily find the deep state. Yeah, that should be good. I don't want it to be cold. See, they cause panic in me. I never had panic. They started in the government. They did it on purpose. Even John's girlfriend, she did it to me. Their whole thing was to cause panic attacks in their victim. No, I was victimized by the FBI in Baltimore. No doubt. What are y'all trying to play? And they get mad when I try to get by a bicycle. Right. See if I can get healthy again. They attack, and then I can't get healthy. I can't ride a bicycle. And they laugh. Well, give it away. Sell it, buddy. You see me on my bicycle. Oh, he's dangerous. He can't be riding a bicycle. I mean, it's all bullshit. Entire thing's bullshit. And now they make it look like everybody knows I exist. I don't know if a single person knows I exist. I don't know how many people like me are here in the United States being killed by CIA operators that are local police, state police, and federal police. Being coordinated out of criminally operating fusion centers all across the United States. I'll get the powers adjusted so you all don't have enough power to do this to me. I'll get it adjusted. Then we'll watch you all fall. No, they isolated me. And they blocked people from seeing that I'm online. Did it for years, decades. Have fun being fired, all of you. The whole time I'm thinking I'm getting arnica Epsom salt baths. Just straight up Epsom salt. Couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. I was telling my brother, I don't know what's going on. This used to work. I'm in pain. Now, if I turn, I bet you if I turn, it could be the weather too, that it's colder and the mold's just not out. But one thing I did different today is I didn't turn on the overhead. But I'm cold. I'm real cold. I don't give a shit. I'll give away that refrigerator. I don't give a shit. I just got to find the energy to clean this place. I found the energy and then I come down with COVID. And now I'm sicker. Got rid of the COVID. I mean, it's decades, man. I mean, they're sick. They're sick people. They need to be destroyed. I mean, you're arresting like innocent people that can't fight the shit that these people do to them. I'm so sick looking at these bins. I'm glad they gave me my money back, but I'm so sick looking at them. Jesus Christ. Everything I do, everything I do, they curse. Everything. They just watch it, they curse it, and then laugh when it falls apart. All that time, I healed a bunch of children all across the United States, all the time. A bunch of adults all across the United States, all the time. Zero credit for it. Zero credit. They go, well, you got your retirement. But they didn't let nothing happen. That was my idea, that I got my retirement. I'll go because they're criminals. First, I don't want to be around them criminals. Secondly, I'm really sorry. I really am sorry. I don't think anybody can see me or hear me. I think it's all a scam. And what I see is fake posts that people are signing me that they see me. Your family will burn in hell over you. I'll keep expanding that curses to everybody around you. And that came from God. Shit. You better explain to people who I am and what I'm owed. And you better do it quick. You better explain to people who I am and what I'm owed. Do you understand me? Well, you probably didn't understand what I said. You thought it was funny, right? Thought it was funny, right? We'll just let the curses just fly all day long. I don't have my money yet. I want my money. What'd you tell me? My retirement was enough? After you torture me all day, block my life, don't allow me to earn any more money? You know who I am. You know what I'm owed. Sorry, Livy, for doing this. Discrediting operations around me 24 fucking 7 while I'm healing the entire community and telling them how to beat war, how to win in war and everything else. So what happened is, I realized what happened. They did something to cause this. I'm telling you right now. Because I started buying new clothes, and it was really nice. And they will me to just wear those black shorts. They really do. They're just sick people. Right? They use all the power of the government and everything else that they are to will me to just wear those shitty black shorts. So they saw me buying nice pants, nice cargo pants, like I did when I came to Kansas, right? Bought some nice clothes, right? Well, it doesn't quite fit now because you've been cursing me for 2 years, and I'm heavier. Jesus Christ. I can't even believe anybody's watching.
Why would I believe that? And that's their scam. 3, 4, 5.
I'm really sorry. You better tell everybody who I am and what I've done for this country and get me my money. They probably made millions of dollars off of what I've said in the last 20 years. Each. Millions of dollars each. Like, I hate this. So I finally found a convenient pharmacy, and I can't talk to anybody. I got to wait for a call back. I mean, this is what they do. You know how hard it was for me to get blood pressure medicine? I spent years trying to get it. I'd go to one place, oh, you need blood pressure medicine? Make an appointment with a doctor. Make an appointment. You don't need blood pressure medicine. Your blood pressure's low enough. And I tend to, every time they told me that, I never saw it. The only thing, she used a manual cuff. Well, I know Deep State made her a millionaire for it. I should have had corticosteroid treatments a couple times already since Amarillo. Can't even get your own mind to do what you need to do medically because of these people. Because if they watching you and then you die on their watch, they get rewarded. They get like a Weinstein bonus. That's how sick this is. That's how sick they are. They want to keep you in their community while pushing you out of their community. I'm sorry for what you did. I'm really sorry. What do you mean what you did? You're still doing it. You pay me the money and then it's over. It's not what you did, it's what you're doing and what you did. Oh shit, it's cold water already. Hell, it wasn't even hot enough. They can't even get to a warm bath because they're screwing me off. There is no calm down. There's no reason to calm down. Y'all living your little perfect lives and you say calm down. No, I'm not the CEO shooter. Obviously, if I was, I'd have done that 15 years ago after I was under the sink for 15 years. But what does that tell you about the CEO shooter? Their construct. That's why I get so insulted by you all talking about the deep state like it's just politics. Right. I mean, we're dying out here. We can't even get to medical treatment. We can't even get to anything. We try to get married and they screw it up. Oh, you sound like one of those incels. Government protection. Just say he's an incel. Nobody will know the difference. Whoa! Yeah, cursed. Whoa. That's what that whole thing is, the incel program. To cover up the fact that they actually are doing that. Deep state. Deep state's not letting people marry, just like the scripture. No, but I'm a good Christian. I go to school. I go to school to be a preacher, and I'm a cop, and I also go to church. I preach part time. How can I be evil? How can I be forbidding them to marry? You know, we're forbidden to marry those weird people. I mean, I don't get it, man. No, you can't get out of what they're doing. There's no system to get you out. It's a lie. It's just if they let you up, then they let you up. But usually, if they put you in, they don't let you up. You had every idea that this was happening, all of you. So I'm out there trying to get health care, and they're stalking me. Driving next to you with those license plates. Somebody calls and say, I'll give you $1 million. You stop for massage. I'll give you $1 million. That's who these people that work for the tech industry actually are. Yeah, there's no way you're allowed to block somebody. I mean, the criminals are actually having like 3 or 4 women a week. Right. I wasn't talking to young women all the time. I talked to people of different ages. Talk to women older than me. Right. I mean, every day I walk in the gym, it's another ruse or role play scenario. I mean, what the hell are they doing? What the hell are they doing? I mean, you look at these communities, and they have barely any narcotics flowing everywhere. Push the buttons, get me my money. But, you know, you say, why are you saying that? Well, because they're pushing the buttons in the other direction, so I don't get my money. And have done so. She's doing that thing. They're doing that thing where they all don't work. It won't work. It won't work. You might as well not go to massage. You shouldn't go here. You shouldn't go there. Nothing's going to help. Nothing's going to help. Nothing's going to help. Jesus.
They're like all afraid that I'm going to go get massage therapy. They really are. Because they're sick for money. They get paid to block people from therapy and modalities and medical treatment. They're sick. The whole world hears me inside. They'll get you all one day. They'll get you all. There's only one way to shut me up. Even when I die, I still get heard. Give me my money. You're the ones that thieved it from me. At least I got to shave. It's even difficult to shave. Oh, this right leg now. Just couldn't let me be. Couldn't let me be and just take my salt bath, go to my massage. Couldn't let me be. I'm sorry, Larry. Let me see. They're like young people. Some are like young people just deciding that you don't get anything. This is what they're taught in the FBI and DHS and CIA. They don't get nothing. He doesn't get nothing. She doesn't get nothing. I'll be damned if they get something. That's the government. The rest is an illusion. But of course, criminals, they get something. I mean, they know what happened to me in Indianapolis. They know I was disabled even before that. What the hell are they doing? What are you allowing? You'll be cursed for allowing it. Yeah. Whoa. 24/7. I'm going to be on here. 24/7. Curse the hell out of you and your families. I came to the state. I was semi-healthy, but it was obvious I was still disabled, right? What the hell did you think sending cops is to psychologically torture me and paying people to hate on me? How much state funds did you use, or was it all federal or drug money? Which one was it? Kansas, of all places, huh? Oh my God. Oh my God. All I needed to do is to get somewhere, to have a peace of mind, to understand, get some more corticosteroid, get some of this, try to get well. If you can't, go get surgery before you get 60 years old. 4 more years after Tyler, the breakdown in Tyler of my body. 4 more years! Psychological warfare and psychological torture, blocking healthcare, blocking modalities like massage, just so you can get filthy rich, you scumbags in a scumbag family. Get a call from somebody in the tech sector. They say, how high do we jump? You know what this is? This isn't a rant. You know that part where the judge says, "Do you want to talk to the crook that murdered your daughter, murdered your son, that harmed you? You want to talk? Yeah, I'm going to talk to them 24/7." No, they're all Pisaki. Pisaki's one of them. She turned out as one of them. Pisaki's deep state. Probably a CIA officer. The CIA knows I helped them, right? They don't care, right? They make some extra money just cursing me off. They're using ultrasonics. They're using ultrasonics. Gosh, I'm freezing. I feel like I'm freezing in here. It says it's 72, but I feel like I'm freezing. I mean, this kind of shit you put me into. Apartment doesn't even stay warm. It's either too warm or too cold. Just so you can live in $1 million house. I mean, there's supposed to be a basic level of life that you're required to leave the person you're doing this to. Or I guess it was murder, so I guess that ruled that out. But officially, there's supposed to be a minimum level of quality of life, of health. There's no mistake over here. It's planned from the beginning. Four years ago, I could have went and got surgery, and they worked against it. Could have got to my brother's house, got some time in his basement away from them. You got a finished basement.